My mom said I was very... You like that?
Oh, don't make it a moment.
Oh, no, I wasn't. I liked it. It made me feel good. I love you so much.
Oh,
Watch her
very
just
cute.
kiss my toe just really made my day.
What does it mean?
So mad at like God or the universe for making me wait so long. Like it took me it took me like 20 something years to meet Dave.
Yeah,
Honey,
it's not that bad.
What?
And then Selena, of course.
you
at a later
wouldn't
age.
have liked me.
At a later age.
I,
you met
well, I already
Selena.
knew her.
Clap if you feel safe. Oh. No one. Well.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new. Hi, it's Keisha, nice to meet you all. Get in here because we've got quite a bit to get on into. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about Selena Gomez kissing Benny Blanco's feet. Dirty or not, it's still such a weird move. There is just so much that I have to try and make sense of, but right now I'm struggling, okay? Selena Gomez, blink twice if you need help. This has to be some sort of like humiliation ritual. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup whilst I go ahead and yap away, because why? I'm a yapaholic. I'm gonna do my makeup because a lot of you guys were like, Keisha, please incorporate makeup tutorials in some of the videos and show us what products you're using. And I always get questions about like my lip combo and my base routine. So we're gonna get on into that, but I'll be sure to like list the products that I'm using down below in the description box. So click it, check it, purchaseyourbeat.com. Purchase the ones that you like, but also save your money too. Some of these products I just like, I've been heavily influenced. So take from this video what you will, but one thing to take away is do not kiss your partner's feet. Some people are like, you know what, like worship the ground they walk on. Well, I guess Selena Gomez is literally doing that, the ground that he walks on.
And impacted.
Wait, see if you guys can pick this up.
Wearing no goddamn socks or sliders. Like, what is everything about this relationship I feel like has been forced onto me. So let's just go ahead and yap away. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the vibe around here. We talk all things celebrity, pop culture, we chat a bunch of shit, and then we go about our day, and then we do the same thing again. Harmless, I like to think. Like, we're not out here just like plotting on people doing that, do you know what I mean? Also, the afro is out at the moment, and I feel like my curls look really juicy. I don't even know what products I ended up using last night in my routine, but hello. Where do we start? How about from the beginning? Everything about this couple, I generally didn't ask to know. Obviously, you know, we know and love Selena Gomez because she's Selena Gomez. And I'm not trying to discredit Benny Blanco. Like, some people still ask, like, what does Benny Blanco do? He's a producer and a massive producer. He's made some of the craziest hits, the craziest pop hits of the 2010s. So not too much now, guys, okay? But everything I know about Benny Blanco has been against my will, and I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of seeing his dirty feet. I'm sick of just having to like dissect what could be laying in his hair. And the thing about Benny Blanco, he could be honestly the most amazing sweet dude, but it's about the way that he like presents himself. I just can't get on board for. I really can't. So I posted it on my Instagram story, the photo of Selena Gomez kissing her man's foot, and people were like, Keisha, is this AI? Now listen, AI is everywhere, but this one ain't AI. They did a podcast together, and their first guest was Selena Gomez. I think Lil Dicky was in the background with some other woman. It was just, you know, friends linking up and shooting a podcast, and Selena Gomez was opening up about like bipolar disorder, which I always really do respect because I feel like it's helping someone, and I feel like just someone being vulnerable when it comes to mental health or an illness or something, it's always something greatly appreciated, even if somebody does use it against you in later times. Because that's the thing though, like I get it, celebrities are in a different scope where like when they share, they generally are helping people, but like for us regular people, oh, when you say too much, especially randomly to just anyone, because let's be real, we're strangers to Selena Gomez, we don't know her like that. You can have a fan page for her, but bitch, she don't know you like that. What should we do first? I think we should go ahead and hide these bags because they're not Chanel. But me and Chanel, these under eye bags are not giving what Tyler wrote about. Hyperpigmentation is a bitch. I feel like my door is about to ring. I am expecting some parcels today, and imagine I literally look like this. So hopefully I don't have to let this. Well, the thing is, if you want the most coverage, then you have to let it set. Oh, I know that I'm bugging someone right now because I didn't use a headband as I'm literally applying makeup, but I just, you know what, you're right. Am I going to do it? No. The podcast episode was just talking about a bunch of different things. Selena Gomez was talking about how that one Taylor Swift song was actually about her. There was just a bunch of different things going on, but the main thing that people took from the podcast is Selena Gomez's behavior towards Benny Blanco. Now listen, Benny Blanco has actually embarrassed this woman on numerous occasions, and I feel like I've covered it because I am just absolutely shookity shook. I'm not even trying to exaggerate here. I'm being so for real when I say that this man is trying to literally let every media and outlet know, Selena Gomez pursued him first. Benny Blanco may have been like the cool guy, the buddy one, but I don't think that he was seen as like the most attractive in a lot of stages in life. And that's okay. There's so many people who can relate to that. And listen, Benny Blanco has the potential. Does he want to unlock it? Do you remember the sound of Windows, computer shutting down? Yeah. He doesn't want to unlock that. And do you know what? If he likes it, I was going to say I love it, but I don't because I'm always complaining about it. But Selena Gomez loves it. Till death do us apart, I guess. She really did take them vows seriously. And as she should, you know? I really hope that their marriage lasts. What do I look like wishing for someone's marriage to not last? You know what I mean? Like, she loves it. But I think this says a lot about Selena Gomez then. Like, girl, what happened to cleanliness? Them feet didn't even look clean. There was something black at the bottom of it. And I'm like, what in the black magic is going on? Or black feet magic is going on? And I wish that I was like just sitting on here trying to be a comedian today. Haha. Bitch, the joke is on you actually. So yeah, Benny Blanco really frustrates me. Frustrates me like crazy. Like, how are you gonna go on so many different outlets, whether it's Twitch streams with the young ones watching you, and you know if someone's going to be shady, it's going to be the little kids, in it, the teenagers too. Like, oh my God, Selena Gomez, you proposed. We don't know whether she actually proposed to Benny Blanco. I think that he's just trolling. But the fact that you can fix your mouth to come and say that to me when I'm talking to Jimmy, which one is it? Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Cinco, who? Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Neutron, Jimmy Kimmel. The fact that Benny Blanco can just open his mouth to say, she proposed, that's not, can we, in the sense that, no, please don't embarrass me like that. You've already done enough. And the thing is, he's also the same guy to say that, you know, Selena Gomez hates when I tell this story. I wonder why. Selena Gomez, I wonder why you hate when he tells this story, because you are embarrassed. There's so many conversations as of lately anyways about whether Selena Gomez was like rushing into having a family, having a husband and everything.
I'm single. I'm just a little high maintenance.
Guys,
I was single. I was 24 and the dating pool was everyone. And now it's like a shallow puddle of age-appropriate men who are old and gross, and I don't want to do that.
No, I'm fine. I'm totally fine being single. It's a real thing. It's fine.
A lot of us, especially us women, our dream is to have like the fairy tale ending, to have the guy who treats them really good. And, you know, I'm not trying to say Benny Blanco doesn't treat Selena Gomez good, but in terms of like respect, I just don't know if it's there. I know everybody always clowns, you know, the Biebers and, you know, Justin Bieber for not treating Hailey right. And it's not like two wrongs do not make a right, okay? And also, we are only seeing certain sides to these people's relationships. And I'm going to be so for real, I'm not taking no disrespect. And I'm also not going to kiss my man's feet. I can love him down. And all these things there. But girl, just like, what? And my thing is, it's like the most random time she did it as well. It's like the most random time in the interview to do it. And it's like there's a bunch of people around too. And I'm just like, oh, so Selena Gomez really gets down like that. I mean, it must be big. Can we be so for real? Even the big package ain't gonna make me move. Like, how damn bad can you be? And I get it, it's her husband, but girl, stand up. Like, I don't know if I'm being real. The way Benny Blanco speaks, he acts as if he's the prize. And that's what really bugs me the most. It's like, Selena Gomez has made this man feel like he is the ultimate prize, the end all be all. She just had to make her way to him. Did you guys remember that clip? I think I showed it in a video where we spoke about them. It was a clip basically, Benny Blanco explained that I think it might have been like maybe their first, no, maybe not their first date, but their second date or something. Selena Gomez was parked outside of his house. Oh, but she was parked way back. But she didn't know that he had street cameras because, of course, he's living in a mansion. But she didn't know he had cameras that go way back.
First started going out on dates, she used to pull up to my house minimum 20 minutes early, maybe 30 minutes early. And she would wait outside, but she didn't realize that my cameras could see like down the street, and her car would just be parked outside for like 30 minutes. And she would just...
Selena Gomez, I thought you were cool. And I don't want to twist my words and say, okay, so loving your partner doesn't make you cool. I'm not saying that, but I just feel as though like, and also it's like, why do we have to see it? Why are you punishing us? Selena Gomez, what have we done to you? This just ain't fair. Again, this kind of feels like a humiliation ritual. According to Google, the correct definition of a humiliation ritual is a structured, often public, sounds familiar, right? Designed to destroy an individual's status, dignity, or reputation, usually as a punishment or to enforce power dynamics. Oh my god, my skin looks so good. Like, I'm not even just like looking at the camera. I'm like looking at my mirror here because I need to see how I look close, but also backed up as well. Also, my chair is squeaking. It's not me just like farting every 2 seconds. Please. I have more decorum than that. We don't just get up here farting in videos like a Benny Blanco would do. Like, come on. And my thing is like, you lots can edit things out, but you choose to willingly have us chat about you. So don't come and tell us later, why do you guys keep criticizing Mary? You guys keep farting and pooting every 2 seconds. And I'm just like really, ooh, about it. All right, this concealer I used for the first time the other day. I still can't really recall whether I like it or not, but, and also when it comes to like what the hell I'm doing with my face, I don't actually know. I kind of just wing it. I'm gonna go in with this cocoa shade concealer. You guys know I love it. It's pretty much in any makeup tutorial of mine. I'm yet to find something that I actually use more than this. So when you know, you know. Try and keep up with me because I know my mind just goes boom, 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 boom. I'm waiting for someone to literally diagnose me in my comment section because that's one thing you guys are going to do, diagnose. Why go to professionals when you can just go in your comment section? Do you know what I mean? Quite sickening if you ask me. I'm not buying what it is they're selling. Oh my God. Someone asked me the other day, do you think they're in a PR relationship? There's nothing to PR from a Benny Blanco. Again, can I catch my breath? Whoa. Well respected in the industry and everything, but ooh, in terms like what are you gonna gain from this is what I want to know. I actually forgot they put out a joint album together. I think it was maybe a year ago or 2 years ago now. Because I was thinking like I want to see them work together and everything, but we did hear them work together. And I don't know if there was anything, was there any memorable tracks? And that's not me trying to be shady. It's like I genuinely want to know. I know that one song, I love him and him. Wait, hold on. Let me catch my breath. Let me get it. I love him. Guys, to be fair, that song was played on everyone's Instagram story when they were like all booed up and everything. I love him. He loves me. But you, look at you. Just look at you not. I can't remember the lyrics. It's so funny because everybody talks about the Biebers and how like Justin is evidently like humiliating Hailey and that he will always slam the door shut on her. Benny Blanco does the exact same thing. Now, are we capturing more Justin Bieber do that? Sure, but it's not a competition. I think they're both maybe tapped. How about that? When I look at some of these celebrity relationships, I'm just like, you guys know something called free will exists, right? Like, why torture yourself like this? I can never, ever think about kissing Benny Blanco's feet. And my thing is, whether you wear socks, sliders, whatever, it's just not something that I'm willing to do. And I thought, okay, do you know what, Keisha? Maybe you're the only one. Like, maybe you're just complaining for the sake of complaining. Like, maybe Keisha, pipe down and shut up. But then I saw a bunch of different outlets. Everybody was like, wait, what? Because when we think of Selena Gomez, I'm thinking of someone who's just, like, got common sense. And that's why I'm just like, it has to be a humiliation ritual or she's being cloned, because that's been also another conversation that's been had, and I thought maybe we can touch upon that at another time. But you know, with recent conversations surrounding Jim Carrey, I'm just like, you know what, yeah, in Hollywood I can believe a lot of things. I'm not one of those people who are just like so gullible and like if someone gives me a conspiracy theory I'm just like eating it up within an instant, because no, I literally like to go and touch grass and actually work and do something and not just like be so consumed with something that literally sounds like BS. But there are some conspiracy theories I'm like, you know what, you sell it to me well enough, I might just buy it. With the Selena Gomez clone conversation, there are people, it's kind of like a divided conversation right now of people who are like, girl, she just got cosmetic work done and it looks botched. And then you got people who are like, no, it's giving cloned. And apparently like her name came up, I think it was once in the Epstein files. It doesn't mention what Selena, it doesn't say Selena Gomez. It allegedly just said Selena. Now, there isn't that many famous Selenas that I can think of personally. Yeah, a lot of people are like, girl, Selena Gomez was mentioned in the files. I always struggle with eyebrows. I just feel like it's just like such a tedious job trying to make them look similar. Oh, I don't like that, but we'll make it work. Don't worry. Trust in the process. I'm actually gonna go back in the concealer and just clean this up a little bit. Yeah, so a lot of people believe Selena Gomez is being cloned. And do you know what? I wasn't going to buy what it is that you lots are selling because I just feel like, come on, guys, let's go. Because could you imagine the discourse surrounding your name being that you were cloned? I'm not saying whether that's something that I agree with or disagree with, but like, could you just imagine? Like, imagine it just isn't simply true. And it's just like a bunch of different things getting to her, like number one, aging. Because you can't escape aging. You actually can't. It doesn't matter whether you see Christiana do like her 7th facelift, the hands and neck is always going to be the biggest giveaway. Always. Like, it's always, this ain't gonna match that. The hands ain't gonna match the new face that you purchase. Purchaseyourbeat.com. And that's no shade. Like, I get it. These people are genuinely afraid of aging. But like, there are some doctors who have given even A-list celebrities the worst botch jobs. And it's just like, at this point, just say you hate them, but you like taking their money. Rose glazing milk hydrating face spray. I don't know why this is breaking me out, but I'm nearly done. With the whole conversation about Selena Gomez being cloned, you've got people saying that, you know, she actually died back in 2017. This ain't the real Selena Gomez we're seeing because she looks different. Why did she speak like that? Why is her tone change? On Google, it says that she's 5'5", and then Benny Blanco is like 5'11", but she looks toward... Like, there's just so much going on. The conspiracy theories are out, baby. They are out. And they truly believe that the Selena Gomez we're seeing right in front of our eyes isn't her. And after that stunt that she pulled in that video with kissing that man's feet, bitch, I'm right there with you. Only a clone would do that. But then again, it's like, we don't even know Selena Gomez like that for real. Because my thing is, like, now I'm questioning your hygiene. And I know I said this before, but it's like, why would I ever question Selena Gomez? Why would I ever question Selena Gomez hygiene? She looks clean. Like, she takes care of herself. Of course, these people have beauty teams, but like, she don't look musty to me. But also, my thing is, you've got Benny Blanco in 4K talking about how sometimes taking a shower is like a reward for him. Boy, you better take that shower. You better scrub a dub. Like, don't play now. I just can't, like, I genuinely feel like my partner is humiliating me if he did this. And my thing about Benny Blanco is he makes this his personality trait, like the lack of hygiene. Because my thing is, how are you going to get married and your hair still looks dehydrated? Like, shouldn't that be the best day of your life? Oh, you think I'm joking? Okay. I'm still waiting for Benny Blanco to book that protein treatment. Oh my God, my nose looks so snatched. Hello. Do you guys think Selena Gomez has been cloned? Or do you think the internet just is doing way too much? I'm gonna actually put this on top of my eyebrows to kind of like mattify them so they're not too shiny and everything. Girl, I look the flip good. Bronze using the House Labs. I absolutely love this bronzer. I'm so particular about my bronzers not looking too red. I think that some bronzers also, the mirror is very dirty. Ignore. I wish I can try and explain, but I traveled recently and I think the powder just went everywhere. So big up Lady Gaga because she's just like killing it in every single realm. And I honestly love to see it. Like, if you're gonna come out of makeup, like, make sure it's actually giving what it needs to give. Do you guys remember that one year when every celebrity was like coming out with makeup? And I was like, girl, here we go. But only some of them are still standing and successful and actually good. I like Rare Beauty, love the eyebrow gel, which you guys are going to see me use in just a second. I also love the Rare Beauty blushes and the lip gloss. I think I have the lip gloss. Oh, there it is. Selena did her thing with this one, but we're not going to be using this one today. I love, obviously, Fenty Beauty. I love the contour, love the lip products. House Labs bronzer, it is too tea. I'm just not buying what they're selling. I'm really not. I really just feel like something is telling me like Selena Gomez just really desperately wanted to settle down. Maybe she felt like her body clock was like running out or something. I don't know. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless. Oh my God, the name has come off. That's how you know I've used it to the brim of it. Only thing that makes sense here is Selena Gomez ain't who we thought she was, or it's some sort of humiliation ritual. Or Selena Gomez was just willing to settle down with a man, it didn't matter who. Okay? Now, Selena Gomez is talking about there's men in her DMs. I mean, duh. Of course there's going to be men, and that's not the shocking part for me. But the shocking part is, I guess they beeped it out, but then people were like, oh, it kind of sounds like they were mouthing the words, like the name Chris Evans. If Chris Evans was in your DMs and you decided to go for Benny Blanco,
I was shocked, honey. I was in tears almost.
Again, this is just alleged, okay? Whoever's name was beeped out probably was a better fit than Benny Blanco. But you know what? Sometimes as women, though, we're like, you know what? We've gone for this type before, where we've gone for the pretty boy, the handsome boy, the guy who has this, like, bad guy image. And I guess that would be Justin Bieber in this situation, right? Let's switch it up a bit. Let's do, like, a little switcher up buckaroo. So I get that if you want to, like, go against what your usual type is. Also, I have say that 10 times. Lash clusters. I have lash clusters on right now, so I'm not going to do any mascara or anything. You know what? I need to actually bring some hydration to my face. Like Benny Blanco needs to bring hydration to his hair, but that's not happening, is it? Whew. Wow, the base is looking edible. Love that for me. And the thing about the Selena Gomez fans is they were like anyone for her apart from Justin. So they weren't going to complain when they heard Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez were even dating. Because I'm just like, what a weird pairing. Okay, I think I overlined a little bit too much on the side. And guys, I was speaking to someone the other day. And she like had her lips overlined. Cute girl, by the way. Had her lips overlined. And the more she spoke, the more the lining went. And I just thought, oh, that's not the lip. I was like, the lip disappeared. You know, and this is why I need to be careful when I'm lining my lips. I mean, obviously my lips are not going to disappear. No shade, but just be careful, people, because the more we yapped and yapped, I'm like, ooh, that's a dangerous game you're playing. I think Selena Gomez should be a comedian. Like, she's done it all. She's done the music thing, the acting thing. I have so many different lip liners that I use. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have a whole collection. But the one that I've been gravitating towards the most lately is the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. And I think this is in the shade Dimensional Dark Brown. What a Brat from Fenty. It's like apparently the new limited collection. It was like for Valentine's Day. I don't know how limited it is because I need another one of these. I'm not trying to be like overconsumption, final boss or anything, because I buy what I feel like I need to buy. I'm not just like buying, well, that's a lie, but I'm getting better at it. This is a bad boy item. This is like the best pink lip gloss. A little bit goes a long way. I take off quite a lot. Like, this makes no sense being this perfect. This is like, if I could create a lip gloss, this is what I mean, big up Rihanna. She just gets the vision. This is beautiful. I really want to go and use some Rhode blush. I don't think I've used this shade as much. This is in the shade Sun Soak. I do normally like Toasted Teddy. I can't find it anywhere. I'm trying to like wipe some of the back of my blush placement. It changes depending on the mood that I'm in. I'm kind of like leaning towards putting it here. I like to put it a little bit underneath my eye too. I don't know why. I just saw the girlies doing it and I thought, you know what, I don't want to miss out on this one. Let me get in on it. That's the perfect amount for me, I think, today. Oh, that's not. This is what I mean. Small but mighty. Let me put this down because Miss Rhodia. Ooh, let me put some on my, do you know what, let me put some. Ooh, that's a lot. Let's use the last theory for a second. All jokes aside, let's use the last theory. Selena Gomez loves this man down and she don't mind looking like a fool. This man just basically doesn't rate Selena Gomez like that. I'm so sorry. Like, can you feel, what was it Elton John said? Love tonight, girl. I'm waiting. Okay, so this is what we're looking like so far. We're actually coming towards the end of the video. Going back to Honolulu just to get that Maui Wowie. All right, I'm going to go and wash my hands. Something that I'm not even confident Benny Blanco does. But also at this point, does Selena. Because some people don't be washing their hands after they are in the toilet. And I'm just like, who, what, where, when? What happened to decorum? What happened to simple home training? I'm simply genuinely concerned here. Come be the man that I need. I look too good. Where am I going? Chat, where are we going? This face card, crazy. I need more people to like talk about themselves like that. Like, yes, this face card goes absolutely crazy. I look the flip good. I'm really thinking to myself, like, how do I conclude a video like this where we're talking about Selena Gomez, Alex, formerly known as Alex Russo? Because what is going on? These people probably fart in each other's faces. Like, they probably giving each other skies. You know, just a random Tuesday. I really just need her to blink if she needs help. who else was in her DMs? Because of course it's Selena Gomez. She's like over 400 million followers on Instagram. I mean, some people will probably be intimidated to reach out. I'm talking about like when she was single, not when she was with Benny Blanco. But like, there must have been some guys in them DMs. She also spoke about how she wants to have, I think, like maybe 4 kids with Benny Blanco. How many kids do I want? I think it always like changes. Sometimes I'm like, you know what, this world is really tapped, so maybe none. But then other times I'm like, you know what, I would really love to have like a big family. So I don't know, I'm really confused. Let me know if you guys like know how many kids you want to have. That can even be in terms of adoption. That can be in terms of via any type of, you know, method. There isn't just like one perfect way of doing it. So I want to make that very clear because I know some people maybe aren't able to carry kids of their own, and there are different like situations like that exist. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's always like I really want like a football field. But then I'm like, who's popping out them babies? Because, bitch, not I. Oh, I forgot to do highlighter. I'm using the Dior highlighter. This is Dior Backstage. I actually wanted this for years. Purchased it beat.com. Purchased it recently. Absolutely in love with the glow that it gives me. I'm going to use like this purple color because it kind of matches my lip gloss. And I think I'm going to put it like right underneath my brows. And then maybe like a little bit right here. Just a little bit on the bridge. Okay guys, so I'm still trying to make this video make sense. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. What are your theories? What do you truly believe is happening here? Also, if there's any makeup products that you ended up enjoying seeing on my face that you feel like you might add it to your cart, then please let me know. I would love to know if I've influenced someone today. I like to feel like the influencers on TikTok were like, you know what guys, buy this, and this is in the shade, mind your business, and this is in the shade, bitch, I'm running late, and this is in the shade, bitch, I'm... yeah. Anyways, catch you guys real soon for a brand new video. Bye!